Hi, I'm Maria from CrochetAtoZ, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make this real easy stitch. And you can make it for a baby blanket or a crochet Afghan for the summer, and it's a real nice stitch, and it's easy and it's light. And what I'm using for this is a Comfy Cotton Blend by Lion Brand, and it is a cotton blend, so it's cotton and polyester 50-50. And we're going to get started, and what we're going to do with this is we're going to chain 5 plus 5 plus 5 until you get to your desired length. I have 25 on my crochet hook, 25 chains. Now we're going to go for the third chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do a double crochet and a second double crochet and a third double crochet. And these chains are going to count as a double crochet. So you have 4 here. You're going to chain 1, you're going to skip 1, and you're going to do a double crochet, a double crochet. You're going to do 4 double crochets. Chain 1, skip 1, do 4 double crochets. And as you get going, you're going to get much faster. So we're going to do this right across. You're going to actually not even think about it. You're just going to do it. And this yarn is really soft. Chain 1, and you're going to do, skip 1, you're going to do 4 double crochets. So just want to show you that. Skip 1, and I'm visual, so I like to make sure that you can see exactly what I'm doing. I try not to go fast because it's easier to just, and in that last chain, you're going to do your 4th double crochet. This is what it's going to start to look like. Now, you're going to chain 1, you're going to turn around, and you're going to make a double crochet in that very first space. So let me show you again. That's, you chained 1. I always like to, and then you're going to turn your work, and you're going to do a double crochet in that very first where you did your chain 1. Now what you're going to do is you're going to double crochet in every double crochet below. So you're going to go into every double crochet, and then when you get to this spot, you're going to put a double crochet right in there. No chain 1s, just straight double crochets above every double crochet. every one of them. Right there, you're going to go right in there. And when I tell you this moves along really fast, once you get going, it really moves fast. Right here. Above every single double crochet, you're going to make a double crochet. And then when you go in that little hole, that little buttonhole, you're going to make one there too. There's a little buttonhole. Now you're getting to the end, so you're going to make a double crochet there. You're going to make a double crochet there. You're going to make one there. I'll show you this. I want to pull it apart so you can see it right there. In that double crochet. And then you're going to make one at this very end, right in there. You're going to make your double crochet. Now, there's your 4. You're going to chain 1. You're going to turn this around, and you're going to make, again, a double crochet in that very first double crochet. Then you're going to do a second one. So we're going to go right in there. And a third one. So 1, 2, 3, and right in here, a 4th one. Now, see where this is? That was right in there. You're going to make, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to chain 1. You're going to go in the next spot because you're going to skip 1. You chained 1. You're going to skip. You're going to make a double crochet, 4 across. So your 4, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next double crochet. You're going to skip 1, and right in there, you're going to go right in, and you're going to do a double crochet. And the next one, and the next one. And in the next one. See a chain 4, see a chain 1, and see a 4 double crochets. You're going to skip 1, and you're going to do double crochet in the next double crochet that was below the other double crochet. So you're going in to all the double crochets below when you did the second one. And when you do this third row, you're going to repeat what you did in the first row. Now you're going to chain 1. You're going to skip 1 because that's where your little hole was. And you're going to go in here. You're going to go in here. There it is again, right above that. Then you're going to go right above this, because your chain 1 counts as nothing. See how it goes? So you can see it. Now we're going to chain 1. We're going to turn our work around, and we're going to go right in here and put another double crochet below that one. We're going to make 4 double crochets, but then I want you to see, I'm saying 4 because I want to show you, you got to go right in here. So once you go in there, you have your 4. Now you're going to keep going across. So you're going to make a double crochet in every spot across. So always remember that once you make your 4, 1, 2, 3, that 4th one goes in this little buttonhole. Then you just keep going. And then you're going to notice that you're going to do 4. And then you're going to reach your buttonhole again, what I'm calling a buttonhole. And here we go. And then you'll do this right across. So you'll always notice that when you put your 4 in, I'm going to just pull this out because I want it to be good. So when you'll always notice that once you reach I'm going to go right across, see it? Once you reach your buttonhole, you would have done 4, and then you're going to reach your buttonhole. There it is. You're not even going to have to think about that or count it. You're just going to say, okay, I came to the little spot where there's nothing. I've got to put a double crochet in there. But I just want to make it so that you're following me. So here's that spot, right? So you got one here. There it is. There's your 4. There it is. Gonna go right in there. And this row, you just do straight double crochets in every spot. And also that spot where I call the buttonhole. No chain 1, no skip 1, nothing. You just keep going. And then what you're going to do is you go across. Now see it? Now I'm going to show you this last again. Chain 1, turn it around, go right in here. And now you're going to make your 4. Chain 1. You're going to skip 1. And you can chain 4 more double crochets. You always remember to do that chain 1 between the 4 double crochets. Again, you chain, you skip 1, double crochet in the next one. See it? You do your 4 double crochets. There you go. You skip 1, you chain 1, and then you skip 1, your 4 double crochets. chain 1, skip 1, right? 4 double crochets. See, there it is. I want to show you. See below that. So this is the one that you skip. You go into the next one, right? 1, 2, 3. Sorry, let me just get right in there. 3, 4. And there's your, now you're going to see a pattern has emerged. So that's what's going to happen next is you're going to chain 1. You're going to turn your work around. You're going to go in this first double crochet right in there. And then you're going to go into every double crochet in this row, every one of them. And then every one of them. And don't forget that when you get here, you just put it right in there. And then you just keep going to the end of this row, and then you repeat this row after this row. So you do your little buttonholes, then you do all your double crochets, then you do your buttonholes, then you do all your double crochets, then you do your buttonholes, then you do all your double crochets until you get to your buttonholes. Now I suggest that you end and begin the Afghan the same way. So if you end, you started with this, you should end with that so that it looks right. So that's my suggestion. Always start, whatever your starting row is, always let your finishing row look the same. So you can see the uniformity in this. So, and I want to show you that this is 100% cotton, and I used an H hook for this. Or I'm sorry, I used a G hook for this. And this is a cotton blend. So this is a polyester and cotton 50-50. And I want to show you the hook that I used. This was a J hook. And I want to show you the way it looks and also the way it feels. And I will tell you that this cotton blend absolutely feels much softer than this 100% cotton. So that's something you might want to think about when you make your, your Afghan or whatever you make with this. You could even make a shawl with this pattern. It's so pretty and it's so easy to make and it works up fast. And like I said, this was a J hook and this is your G hook. So I wanted to show you that. And I always like to show you two variations with different crochet hooks, different yarn, just to give you an idea of what it looks like. And again, this yarn is really soft. I really recommend this for this type of summer weight Afghan or baby blanket, because it has just a real light feel to it. And because of the type of, crochet that you do, the pattern that you do, and because of the comfy cotton blend that this is, it really gives you an airy feel to this would be an Afghan or baby blanket. So this is Maria from CrochetAtoZ. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section. And I'll see you next time. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you are not following me on my Facebook page, Crochet A to Z, just like my YouTube, Crochet A to Z, please do follow me or subscribe or both. And this is Maria from Crochet A to Z, and I can't wait to show you my next project. So have a great day and see you then.